Welcome to Heavenly Eating Presents Monkey Bread. Most baking starts with yeast. It helps the dough rise. It's a microorganism. An egg also helps, another leavening agent. These are all typical things that you find in baking. Monkey bread is really cool. It was developed, well, I guess started showing up in the 1950s, really. In women's cooking magazines. Melted butter, that helped makes the dough soft. Side note. I found it in a cookbook I bought called Baking Explorations. I thought it'd be really cool. Max didn't know what it was right away. Right, Max?
Still kind of like, I get what it is after eating it, but I don't know if I'd order it.
Yeah, it's well, I don't know. I don't think I would see it on a restaurant menu anywhere. I mean, it would be kind of a cool appetizer if you did it right.
It would be hard to cut up into slices and to give a uniformity to, which is probably why it stayed as not being known.
Yeah, more of a housewife dish, for a party.
It's kind of like what you would do with leftovers. I can see it being done too.
I mean, I wouldn't say leftovers as much as it's like what you would do if you wanted to make something sweet for a party. And you were going to serve it that day. I found that the next day it kind of became sort of a hassle because the sugar caramelizes and crystallizes, and it then becomes very, very difficult to break apart the monkey bread.
Yeah, it's also difficult to work with too with everything caramelizing, the sugars.
Yeah. We added marshmallows to ours because I wanted it to be like a s'mores flavor, so we also made a chocolate sauce to dump over top of it, which turned out really well.
Quite easy to do.
It was really good. See how it rises like that? That's the rising time. You can see it bakes. Got nice golden. That's called a pastry knife. It's a tool that bakers use to do exactly what I'm doing, which is
looks like
casing
a butter knife to me.
Really nice platter. Thanks, Max. Here it comes. Voila, people. That was the best part. Look how happy I was. I was so excited that all this sugar was crystallizing over top of it. Oh, it's so good. Good chocolate sauce.
And you could probably even put more chocolate sauce than even this, and it would have been perfect.
Yeah, this was only a cup of chocolate chips.
It's not actually that sugary either. It looks sugary, but it's not that sugary tasting.
Yeah, it's more cinnamon tasting, more like a cinnamon bun. It's the same basis.
Well,
thanks for watching, guys.
There he is.
Keep cooking.